Hey there guys, what's up? What's going on? It is Autobot Mike 18 here, back with another Blu-ray review and unboxing. That's right guys, another Blu-ray review and unboxing on the channel for you. But guess what? It's in my normal surrounding. It's not me in my car and really crappy, low quality lighting that I'm just using in my car, alright? Yes, guys, I actually did get a chance to pick this movie up today and sit down tonight and do a proper Blu-ray review and unboxing in my normal surrounding where the camera is static on the tripod, and I hope you guys enjoy. It is 10 at night, though, yes, so this movie came out today, guys. Obviously, I'm going to be reviewing and unboxing The Neon Demon. The movie came out today, and I didn't get a chance to buy it because I was busy at school. Had two different classes today. I had work to do afterwards, so I managed to get to Best Buy literally within 10 minutes before it closed, and I picked up a copy, but I managed to get access to my normal location, which is great. So, guys, The Neon Demon is now available on Blu-ray and DVD, not, or I guess, DVD copies. I didn't see any actually in Best Buy, even though this is just the standard Blu-ray. But of course, I'm assuming you can also get this on DVD as well. Disregarding that, moving on. So the Neon Demon isn't like any one of these big releases like Captain America Civil War recently, or let me think, Warcraft also just came out today. So it doesn't have like different releases. Like this is the standard bare bones edition. This is the only version of Neon Demon you're gonna get, unless some like site online does like a steelbook or something. But that said, guys, I'm going to get into, show you the packaging and everything. I'll talk about the movie towards the end. I've already reviewed it. A lot of you haven't probably seen it. It didn't get like a huge wide release, but it now is available, so you can watch it if you haven't seen it already. And I would talk a little bit about picture and audio, but I can't because not only have I not watched the movie on Blu-ray, I'm guessing it looks phenomenal, but Blu-ray.com has also not posted a review yet, so it's a little early. That said, let's get to it, guys. The Neon Demon. So yeah, this is the standard package. No slipcover or anything, which is a little upsetting. But this is currently only $16.99 at Best Buy. I ended up paying like $18 and change after tax, so I think that's a decent deal. I think if it was $14.99, that would be even better because you're only getting the Blu-ray disc. You don't even get a digital copy. So that's a little upsetting, but it depends on how much you enjoyed the movie. If you really enjoyed this movie, then maybe it's worth $17.99 for you. If you didn't, it's probably not. But that said, I'll get into my thoughts on the movie in a little bit. Here's a look at the front cover artwork, which I think is great. I love how they didn't just throw something on from the poster. They actually got really creative. I love the pair of lips, and then of course Ellie Fanning laying on them with the purple blood that she had in the one of the first opening scenes. I think is really cool. She's heavily made up, like I believe she was in that scene. You have the background LA night illuminated in like this very tinted blue, which looks amazing as well. Yeah, this is like a really vibrant color. It really popped. It pops. Like when I was looking for it in the new release section in Best Buy, it really popped for me. I was like, oh wow, there's the Neon Demon. It really stands out. So I really like it. Anyway, taking a look at the cast. It's very shiny, of course, as you can see my reflection a little bit. There I am. Hi! You can see my hand. I'm kidding, guys. I'm sorry. It's late. I'm tired. I still have stuff to do. But anyway, let's move on. So here's a whole cast listing. We have Ellie Fanning. I can't even read that. Carl Glusman. Jenna Malone. Bella Heathcote. Abby Lee with Christina Hendricks and Keanu Reeves, a film by Nicholas Winding Refn, however you guys like to say it. Neon Demon. So you also have a quote from Vanity Fair, Richard Lawson, pure insane delight. Yeah, so there you have it. There's everything on the front. Taking a look at the spine, you got broad green pictures, the Neon Demon, and there is Ellie Fanning as well. That is actually the shot from the poster, which actually looks really cool. Taking a look at the back, you get several shots of the main characters from the movie. Let's look at the shots first. There we have one of them, those, young, hungry models. They hunger youth and beauty, immense beauty, towards the end of the film. There's Keanu Reeves, Ellie Fanning. There's another one of the models, I believe, probably the same girl. I think that's Abby Lee or Bella Heathcote. I don't know the difference between the two. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't seen the movie in a while as well. There's Christina Hendricks and Jenna Malone. Jenna Malone I thought was great in this movie. Christina Hendricks and Keanu were a little underused. I think Christina Hendricks was only in one scene and Keanu was only in like two. And I don't know. So, yeah, gonna want to revisit that, and that's the guy who's in the, I'm believing that's Carl Glussman, but yeah, and there is Ellie Fanning with a pretty nice blade over there, and there's another quote from Justin Chang of the LA Times, hypnotically beautiful, stylishly crosses fashion with horror and over-the-top finale. So there you have it. Here is, if you guys want to pause the video, put it in HD, I'm not going to read the whole bio, but there you have it. There's the whole thing. If you guys haven't heard of this movie, you can read it right now. And then special features goes, you don't get a ton if this is all that is on it, you know, if that's everything. But you do get audio commentary with director Nicholas Winding Refn and Ellie Fanning. You get About the Neon Demon. I don't know why that just went out of focus. Sorry, guys. And you get behind the soundtrack in the Neon Demon, which I will admit is great. So not too many special features, a little bare bones. It's a little unfortunate, but that's everything on the back. So guys, opening this up, you're really not going to get much. There's really not like a whole ton to go in depth about, but you're just going to get the standard Neon Demon Blu-ray disc, solid blue. There you have it. So that's it for the release pretty much, guys. So what I will do now, because I can't talk about picture and audio quality too well, I can say that I'm guessing it looks great. It's a new release Blu-ray, so I'm guessing the picture and audio quality looks fantastic. I would say, though, definitely a downfall, and I haven't even popped in the Blu-ray yet, but definitely a downfall for me is the fact that it really doesn't look that they go in depth about the making of the film, which is a little upsetting. It's cool they have a soundtrack featurette, because the soundtrack by Cliff Martinez is great. Even the songs they had used in the movie were pretty good. Like, I really like the song they used in the end of the credits, Sia's Waving Goodbye. I think that was really good. About the Neon Demon, now that could be an in-depth making of, but probably isn't. Probably just a couple interviews. I can't see that being like a 40-minute featurette, but I don't really know. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm not sure. But so that's a little on the upsetting side, and I think that ultimately may come down to the fact of whether or not you're going to pick this up. If you're like on the fence, I don't know if I should buy this. Should I buy it? Should I not? The special features might be the deal breaker for you. The lack thereof. So guys, getting into the movie itself, because it's difficult to like say, yeah, go run out and buy this, because there's no digital copy and no DVD and not a plethora of special features. But I can say this much about the movie, that as divisive as this film is, it's easily one of the most controversial movies of the year. Some people love this movie and love it to death. Some people hate with a capital H, hate this movie and loathe it. I am one of the ones who kind of fell, not even in the middle. I was more so on the spectrum of I really like it, but I really don't understand what the hell I'm watching. There were a lot of moments, the first time, I've only seen it once, where I felt the Neon Demon was sort of getting into the borderline experimental. Like, it wasn't just a straightforward narrative. It felt like an experimental movie I was watching, and that's all well and good, but whenever I watch a type of film like that, it always requires more than one viewing for me, at least. So with that said, I totally need to go back and re-watch this movie. And that is honestly why I picked it up today, in case any of you guys were wondering, Mike, did you really love this movie? It wasn't that great. Why would you spend $17 on it? Well, I spent that money because I really, really want to rewatch this movie, revisit it, and see what everything, try to interpret what Refn was trying to say with this movie, with everything, because there's a lot of things, especially like the metaphor. I don't know what the hell was going on with like the triangle thing, that symbolism. I don't know what that visual imagery. I really need to rewatch this movie and piece all that together and really get into the mind of Refn and see where his intentions were. That said, I think this is a gorgeous movie. I think it's one of the best shot movies of the year. The cinematography is flat out phenomenal and stunning. The use of color The framing of the shots is unbelievably good, and I think all the performances are really, really solid. And I loved, for the most part, where the script was going and what I picked out from the movie of what the film is trying to say about modeling and beauty and youth. And I really enjoyed all of those messages, but there are a few other aspects of the movie that are still a little foggy and a little fuzzy for me. That said, guys, I definitely want to revisit this movie, and that's why I picked it up. So that's really all I have to say about the Neon Demon. But you guys know how much I feel about Refn. I love Drive. I really want to watch his other movies like Only God Forgives and even his films that preceded Drive, but until now I have the Neon Demon, and I totally am going to try to rewatch this at some point, maybe especially before the year ends, before I put my top 10 together, because I really, if it's, if I like it a lot more the second time, it deserves to go there. But anyway, guys, I enjoyed this movie for the most part for the first time that I've seen it. I want to know if you guys are thinking about picking this up, so it's up to you guys. Let me know down below in the comments. Do you guys plan on picking up the Neon Demon? Again, in the end, I'd recommend it. If you haven't seen this movie, I'd recommend a rental because it's very, very controversial and it caused an uproar and not everybody loved it. It's not a favorite of everyone. It's a movie I enjoyed, but other people probably might not watch. It's also really freaking disturbing at parts and really gross, but I enjoyed that. So I'll recommend a rental. If you enjoyed the movie and want to see it again, I'd recommend a purchase. Little lacking in the special features department, which is a little upsetting, so that's really up to you guys. But that said, if you guys did pick up the Neon Demon today on Blu-ray, let me know what you thought of the release and everything down below in the comments, and let me know what you think about the movie as well, of course, guys. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.